you guys? It's Fanny and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here or haven't yet already, hit that subscribe button and the bell to turn on post notifications. Follow my social media in the description box below as well. I forgot what I just said. Yes, I'm back with my mom and we are going to be debating impossible questions, or just really giving our opinion on
debating everything because she likes to debate.
Okay.
What shape is the sky?
You have to answer too.
I know. I'm thinking if I have to pick a shape, I'm going to go with it's a sphere because the Earth is a sphere. I mean, I feel like it's just not even a shape. It's just never ending. But if you have to be
I mean, like, I would say
with a shape.
oval. But
You
it's
say
like
oval?
but it's like arched, you know?
Well, yeah, but see, the Earth is round, so, and it encompasses the whole Earth, so sphere, oval, sphere. I mean, I don't think that's really the right answer, but whatever.
None of these have the right answer. That's the point.
They're all philosophical questions. Number 2, is water wet? I say yes.
I say no.
Why do you say no?
Because water isn't wet, it makes things wet.
Okay, and I say it's wet because everything it makes is wet. And when you touch it, your hands get wet, so therefore it's wet. Yes, it's wet. Do penguins have knees? No.
I don't
No, they
think so.
don't. Because they walk like that.
But when you, what is it? Pick up a picture of a penguin.
No.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
yeah.
find a penguin.
Oh, they don't even, no, they don't have knees. They don't even look like they have knees.
Friends, I don't know if you can even see this, but they have just one little leg joint, so no knees. Yeah, that's correct. No knees. That's why they walk like this. That makes me happy I was right about that one.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. Does a straw have 2 holes or 1?
One.
I agree with that. It's like one continuous hole.
Yeah.
It's not a hole and then another hole.
Yeah,
There's
there's
just one.
nothing in between to stop it.
Exactly.
So it's just one hole.
Yeah. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't want her to pick the same as me always, so I'm going to let her answer
No,
first.
you answer first.
No, you answer first. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I'll do the next one first.
No, but yes.
Okay, you can't have both.
Because
She
think
says,
about
no,
it.
it's not. And I say, yes, it is. I say it's a sandwich because it's between bread. 2 pieces, whether a bun or real bread. Like sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta have it on bread and you forgot to get buns.
So would a hot dog by itself without the bun not be a sandwich then?
Correct.
It would just be the meat.
It would just be the meat. But a sandwich technically is between 2 pieces of bread or a bun, which is really 2 pieces of bread connected. So, okay. And is cereal considered soup? No.
No?
No. Because soup is in a broth. Okay. And it usually has like vegetables, maybe some kind of meat. But cereal is a grain. It's made of a grain. And it's in milk. So you may have a creamy soup that is made with milk in the broth, but it's not just, I mean, there is cold soup. It's called gazpacho. But it's usually like cucumber or tomato gazpacho.
Trippy.
Trippy. Next question. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken.
I agree with that. The chicken. Just hands down. I mean, why would God make an egg?
He didn't make a baby and then it became Adam and Eve.
Right.
He made Adam and Eve.
Right, and then they
had
made
a baby.
babies. Right, makes sense. Okay, so how do we know we exist and it's not a simulation?
We don't.
Yeah.
Do you think we're in a simulation?
No. I mean, I think we exist. I think that because there's death and life continuously over and over, we definitely exist. In a simulation, I don't believe that would happen.
I feel like we're in a simulation.
Okay, well, I believe we're real. Of flesh and blood.
I mean, like, it would make sense, though.
That we're in a simulation?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, just like, we already created like simulation, right? In this like lifetime.
In this lifetime, but
right?
I mean, we existed way before simulation and video games and everything.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make sense? Like,
that somebody
said
is playing jokes on us?
Yeah, no, that's how I feel like constantly. Like, my life is a movie and people are laughing at me constantly. That's how I feel. Like, I've said it to Alyssa a million times before. I'm like, they're just up there watching, like,
who's
laughing
they?
at me. The people
Whoever.
sitting in the freaking movie theater laughing at my life. That's
like the
who.
Truman Show. Jim Carrey did the Truman Show, which that was a simulation, and he was just an actor thinking it was his life, and it really wasn't his life. It was
somebody
all fake.
said there was like 99% chance that this is a simulation.
Who's somebody?
I forget, but it's like
okay,
a
but there's somebody that
philosopher or
also
something.
philosopher says we come from apes, and I mean, hello, there would be people walking out of the fucking jungle if we came from monkeys. I'm sorry.
Which is what people think Bigfoot is.
Come from a monkey?
Yeah, like.
Okay, I get that, but there's one. There's like Bigfoot. There's one. He's a Sasquatch. But
and in the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, there's that one that they found.
Right, okay, so I get that maybe that did happen, but if it was an evolutionary thing where we came from apes, there would constantly be apes turning into humans. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was evolutionary, we would see like, oh, hey, look, there's another one. Like,
yeah,
out of the forest or wherever the freaking gorillas are or whatever we come from, supposedly.
Supposedly.
It's just whether do you believe in God or not, pretty much, is where that's from. What is the purpose of dreams? I believe dreams are your mind's way of dealing with the troubles that maybe you don't even know that you have subconsciously or whatever. I don't believe they necessarily always mean what they are, but they encompass your fears on a level like, okay, I've been a bartender or server my whole life and I will have dreams that I have no teeth. You know what I mean? So that's a fear of me not being cute in the public eye or whatever that may be. But I think dreams are there to help you work through your issues subconsciously.
Well, my dreams are not like that, though. My dreams are like what I want to happen. So, like, for me, it's kind of like a projection of the future of what I, like, want.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, too. I mean, I do have a lot of deja vu dreams. But, yeah, I do dream about what I might want in the future.
But there's no purpose to dream because your mind's already, like, awake.
I feel sad if I don't dream. I mean, there's nights that I don't dream, or I don't remember my dream. I may always dream, I don't know. But I feel sad if I don't dream. So maybe it's just to entertain us. It's like a movie in our sleep.
Yeah, something to distract us.
From actually just sleeping. Because some people believe sleeping is as close as you come to death when you're alive. Do we have free will?
No.
No.
No, I think when you are put on the earth, you have a purpose. Like, like no matter what you do, like, it'll all end the same.
Right.
Like, if you're destined
destiny.
to be the president, you're going to be the president no matter if you
Right.
want to or not. If you're destined
Right.
to...
We have free will, though. That's different. Like, and I don't believe that we do. Because I feel like subliminally everything is trying to... What do I want to say? They want to, like, imprison free thinkers. The people that are free thinkers are the ones who end up in jail and stuff because they don't believe what the media is telling them. They don't believe in a structured religion or whatever. So those free thinkers are doomed. Free thinkers are doomed.
I feel like, yeah, everything you do is really controlled. And you're just meant to...
By the media,
think,
by the church.
Yeah,
like,
you're just supposed to think...
Right.
That you have free will because, you know...
Which takes you to another, like, conspiracy theory where, like, okay, as a parent, you lose control of your children when you have lost fear. When you've lost their fear and they're not afraid of you anymore, you've lost control of your child. So the media, that's why you watch the news and everything's always bad. They want to keep you in fear so that you continually want, you know, to do what they want you to do. You know, it's all subliminal.
Hmm.
Yeah. The free thinkers are the ones who are like totally misunderstood. They're the ones that, there are free thinkers. They're just really not honored in any kind of way. If we get out of the shower clean, how is your towel dirty? Skin cells. Dry skin, you rub it off.
Yeah.
Your skin is constantly regenerating.
Yeah, you get rid of, like, even
I mean,
if you
your
get
towel's
out the
not
shower
dirty the
and-
first time. I say I use a towel like 3 showers. But, I mean, your skin is constantly regenerating itself. So that's why your feet end up getting dry, because it just kind of all falls down. So your towel, it just gets all the extra, like when you dry yourself, you're just brushing off all those skin cells. So,
and like any leftover, like maybe you didn't scrub hard enough on this one patch of skin, and then you
Right.
go to wipe it off, and it's
right, and if you don't use an exfoliator in your shower, like you just have a poof and you wash with that, like your towel is there for to get all that extra dead skin off. So that's, I'm a weirdo about that, so I believe that 100%. Why can you always tell when someone likes you? Wait, why can you always tell when someone likes someone else, but never when someone likes you?
I think it's because you're so, okay, wind.
Hi.
The wind just opened the door.
Yeah, it's vortex, wind vortex.
Because you're so insecure, you're like, oh, how can my crush like me? Or how can you like me? Because I'm so ugly, I'm so fat, I'm so this, I'm so that, you know?
Self-doubt.
Self-doubt, yeah, you're so in your head, like...
Even if you are a narcissist in your head, like, and you think, oh, I do look cute today, or this or that, like, there is that uncertainty of yourself, or that little bit of self-doubt that makes it, oh, I'm not, like, maybe I'm not smart enough, I'm not, it doesn't even have to be about looks, I'm not smart enough, I'm not, you know, funny enough, I'm...
Yeah, like, how can someone like this like me because I'm like this?
Right, but, you know, it's like to each his own. You see plenty of bigger guys with smaller girls, or the opposite. You know, everyone likes who they like.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I believe in Kismet. Like, you're supposed to be with who you're supposed to be with. Like, maybe it's not just one person your whole life, you know. You may have, like, 3 loves, you know, true loves, but you're always going to be drawn to that person, but you don't always necessarily know that they like you.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like you ever really, like, I think if I don't really like someone and I know they like me, then that's because I don't really like them, so I'm like, oh, of course they like me, you know, but like if you're into someone and they're like flirting with you constantly, you're like, oh no, they're just being friendly, you know, like you try to like,
you always have that self-doubt.
Dwindle it down,
I think it's human nature to have that. It's like, you know I'm pretty and I know I'm probably good enough for this guy, but there's no reason why he should like me, or he likes this girl, she's much cuter than me, you know, they're always hanging out or whatever. So yeah, I just feel like it's just human nature to self-doubt. Self-doubt is the reason. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, most honestly, things. I mean, I feel like even Kim Kardashian has self-doubt. You know what I mean? Like, you just, whether you portray it or not, everybody has self-doubt. I think that's all of our questions. That's it, guys. Comment below your opinions on these things, you know, if you agree with us or not, and why or why not. No go right ahead. Or wrong answers. You know, I respond to my comments all the time, so hit that subscribe bell. Hit the subscribe button and the bell to turn on post notifications. Yeah. Subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Comment. I need the help. She really does. And, you know, throw in some more questions you want us to answer. Yeah, any more debatable and possible questions or anything like that, we will do a part 2 if you give us the questions. Yeah, spot it. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye. Ta-ta.